This segment is brought to you in part by Interstate Roofing.
When you get a new roof, you're probably thinking about protecting your house, but you might not be thinking about protecting the environment. You can actually do both. I'm here with Brad from Interstate Roofing right now, and we're talking about the stuff that gets torn off of your roof, right?
Yes, the old asphalt shingles.
Why do you tear that stuff off in the first place?
Well, the reason we tear it off is one, so we can inspect the substrate and make sure there's no rot, and if there is, we can replace it. And two, it'll give us a nice flat surface and make the new roof look better.
What is the composition? Is composition roof?
Composition roof. In short, it's asphalt shingles, and a high percentage of the weight in the shingle is asphalt.
It's actual asphalt like that's on the road, on your roof.
That's just like in the roads, yes.
So we're talking about recycling it, which a lot of people don't do. Why do you do that?
Well, it's a good idea, and we've been around for 25 years, and it's important to do sustainable business practices, and it's just going to go sit in a landfill, or we can reuse it and put it in roads, and it's just the right thing to do.
How much stuff comes off an average roof?
An average roof, depending on layers, is between 4 and 6 tons of weight.
That's all up on your roof?
That's all on your roof, and that's another reason to tear the roof off in the first place, so you don't build up too much weight.
So 4 to 6 tons could go in a landfill, or you could recycle it, which you guys do. I know not everybody does. Why did you start doing it?
Well, we started doing it because I went to the local landfill a couple years ago, and I saw how full it was getting, and we thought, this is just something we should do, so we hooked up with a local recycler, and we made it happen, and it's been a really, really good practice, and it's a good Oregonian thing to do.
So as a homeowner, if I do need a new roof, what can I do to make sure my roof doesn't end up in the landfill?
Well, you can contact us, and then it won't go in the landfill. Or if you contact someone else, just ask them. And a lot of recycling facilities will give you a slip saying it was recycled by, and then you can transfer that to the homeowner.
After all that stuff comes off your roof, it ends up here at Northwest Shingle Recyclers. I'm here with Greg Bolt. I don't even know where to begin with this pile, Greg. What happens next?
Once the material's tipped here or dumped, we follow a protocol that was given to us by DEQ and approved by Metro. That protocol allows us to take out the wood, the paper, the plastic, the metal, and we recycle that. Then that material becomes what you see here, which is shingles, felt, and nails. It's gathered up and it's hauled by our hauler, R.A. Roth and Sons. It goes to the end user, but then we grind it, and it comes out kind of looking like coffee grounds. Once it's ground, it's mixed in with hot mixed asphalt, and at that point, it's gone and into the roads.
So we are driving on. That's what it ends up being. It ends up being roads.
Yes.
So we're driving on what used to be our roofs.
That's right.
That is amazing. How much have you saved out of landfills?
We opened our first facility 2 years ago. Since that time, we opened our second facility, and we're just under 16,000 tons of material that we've saved from going to the landfill.
If you want to learn more about recycling your old roof, or if you need a new roof done, you can find Interstate Roofing. Call the number on your screen or log on to interstateroofing.com.